Hi, I'm Cindy Evans, Director with K-State Research and Extension in Shawnee County. Did you know the single most important thing you can do to raise a reader is to read aloud with your child? Our Be a Book Cook program combines the love of reading with the thrill of cooking, and we also provide some ideas for story stretchers that will keep the book alive in your child's heart. Today's featured book is Hands by Lois Eilert. The child in the family is telling us the story, and she tells us of how her father uses his hands to build and uses a variety of tools. But she also tells us about how her mother uses her hands to stitch, to cut, and to do a variety of things like crafting, where she uses different kinds of scissors. But our child is especially excited today because the father has set up a table just for her, where she can craft and use her hands to build and be creative like her parents. You can borrow the themes from this book to do a variety of activities with your own children. It's a great time to be planting in the garden or to pot a plant like this. You can also find all kinds of things in the yard right now, pine cones and different kinds of debris from trees that you can paint or craft with. You can also do some tasty tinkering in the kitchen. Two examples I've got today include a tray of pre-cut fruit and vegetables that you can use to make a house. So you can start with cheese and ask your child about the shape. They can put it on the top as a roof if they like. You can use different things here that can serve as the door, windows, and just let your child use them, take them off. I thought this carrot chip, which I'm very fond of, looked like a little bit older house, more like a Flintstones cottage. So let them be creative there. Then you can also use different kinds of foods and straws as edible tinker toys. And this again is a really good opportunity to let the kids be creative as well as do some problem solving. This one is a savory example with cheese, vegetables, and sausage. And as you work with your child, they may need to ask you to cut straws of different lengths so they can make the design that they're trying to accomplish. This one is a little bit simpler and just uses marshmallows. But as I was putting it together, it was laying flat, and I thought to myself, how do I make it stand up? And that's a great thing to ask your child. If we wanted this to stand up, what would we need to do? And see if they can figure out the steps that would take. In the very simplest of concepts, you can use O-shaped cereal, Lifesavers, and can have the children count as they put on the O-shaped cereal, threading it onto the straw. Be creative, take pictures, send them to the family and friends, and enjoy the opportunity to learn more and to remember about the story Hands. You can find the Be a Book Cook handout on our website, as well as more story stretching ideas for hands. Thanks.